look how many there are. Absolutely epic. I want to show you how I made more than £800 in addition to my side hustle last month. And if you are already doing this, I'm going to share something with you at the end that maybe you haven't thought about. It's going to hopefully up your game to the next level when that next opportunity arrives. So stay tuned. First things first, always coffee. If you don't know who I am, my name is Thomas Parkinson and I am an Amazon seller for the last 4 years. Now, basically Amazon selling for me is arbitrage, buy low, sell high, and I'll talk about that in a second. But if you don't know, I do it all remotely and I pretty much travel the world. And for the last 2.5, 3 years, I've lived out in Thailand and Vietnam and also traveled a lot of Asia. But right now I'm back in the UK for a couple of weeks. Now, I talked about it a minute ago, my side hustle, which is now a full-time job, and I say full-time job because I'm actually doing it 4 hours a week, I'll drop a link up there to it, is to say that I sell on Amazon. Now, I don't do the brand private label, what I basically do is arbitrage, buy low, sell high. And I'll show you some examples in a minute of buy low, sell high. And quite simply, we are looking to take a small cut of that sale price. It might be £2, £3, a couple of dollars, for example, on each sale. Because if you can do enough sales every single day, then that starts adding up. And you know what? You just go back and continue buying those products or find new products and just keep doing that money cycle. Now, I've got a team of staff out in the Philippines who pretty much do this for me and allow me to do it in 4 hours a day. And as a result, I can then focus on other things, including traveling. If you're interested in learning about the 4-hour work week, I'll drop a link up there. You can have a look at that. Now look, for this side hustle, this is effectively buying low, selling high. What we are doing is we're investing our money into stock and we are then reselling that stock on Amazon for a profit. There's a little bit more to it than that, but quite simply, that is the concept. Now, when we are buying this stock, we don't just buy the stock and sell it, we can do some extra things with that. So to give you an example, what we can do is use things like cashback credit cards to get money back on that money we spent, but also as well, we can use websites such as voucher codes and cashback websites, which brings me quite nicely on to what I'm going to be doing and talking about today. And that is cashback websites. Now, quite simply, if you don't know what cashback websites are, they are websites whereby they have members, they have users who use their service, and they will choose to go and shop at the sites that cashback website recommends. And a benefit of shopping at those sites is you get a percentage back of the purchase value. Now, there is one that I've been using a lot, which is the reason for this video today, and they are giving a cashback percentage of 10%. 10%. That is crazy. Now, to give you an idea, in my business, I'm probably purchasing anywhere between £100,000 to £200,000 a year on stock, and 10% of that, my God, that is like a full-time income. So this can go a really, really long way if you play it right. Now, this 10%, this money back that you get from these cashback websites, it starts to add up. Now, you might ask how much? Well, quite simply, from one website or one cashback provider, and I use multiple cashback providers. But right now, I have made over £800 in the last 3 months. And if you want to see, I'll show you the checks that they sent me. Yeah, I know, they sent me checks. It's like, what the hell? Digital age. But they sent me checks of all this money. So what I'm going to do is just show you them now so you can have a look and see what's happened. This is a check from deliverydeals.co.uk, and you can see this is 16th of July. Now, quite simply, it's got a lot of the transactions that I've had here, so like cashback, and look, that's only what, 5? I think 5 transactions. And you can see the amounts there, you know. One of them is £146, you know, this one, that's quite a biggie. And interesting enough, that's going to be about £1,000 spent. So that's quite a bit of money I spent there. And you've got here, there you go, delivery deals. They're going to pay to me £281.34. I'll take that. And then right here. And you know what? There is a lot of these checks. So let's just kind of go through now and have a quick look. So, but £281.34, £32, £18.38. We've got £214.20. £8, £66.25, £55.39, £49.05, £11.98, That's the end there. And I've got one more just over here. There we go. That is a 70 and 72. Now, you know what? That is quite a bit of money. That is one of the many cashback providers that I use. Now, interesting enough, Delivery Deals at this moment in time is currently closed. The couple of providers I use are Delivery Deals, Complete Savings, Top Cashback and Quidco. And what I'll do is I'll drop a link up there to a video where I talk about how I earn £1,000 a month, which again is great income just through doing cashback. So if you're interested in that, look at that. But the one thing which you want to think about is on here is there are lots of opportunities to get that money, to get that cashback. And that is going to make a real difference to your life and obviously your business as well. I will just kind of add, these cashback providers, a lot of them do charge a fee, £15, maybe £10, and they do have certain limitations, but you know what? They're not really supposed to be used for business purposes, but you can kind of get away with it. For example, Top Cashback, they really don't ask questions. Whereas someone like Complete Savings, they're a little bit more proactive on policing their accounts and how they do it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'll drop a link down below to all 4 of those so you can just quickly access them. Some of them might be an affiliate link where I get a small commission, but it doesn't change anything that you get. But the one thing which I will say as well is I mentioned it earlier, Delivery Deals, they are currently closed. Now, probably a couple of months ago, I shared a great link to them on my website whereby I figured out how to get an account open. Right now, we don't know how to do it. But if it ever comes again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to email all my members on my mailing list. So if you are interested and you want to get that information the moment Delivery Deals comes open, you can earn yourself a nice couple of £100 per month, maybe off that. I'll drop a link down below and you can sign up to my mailing list, and obviously I will let you know with the method and how to sign up to Delivery Deals ASAP. Now, I mentioned I'm going to share a top tip, and before I get to that, what I just want to ask you is, are you already using cashback websites? If you are, drop down below how much you roughly make a month from them. I'm really interested to see, do we have anyone who's smashing me over £1,000? Do we have people doing maybe 5 figures a month on cashback? That's going to be insane. Or are you just starting? Is it something you're interested in and maybe you want to see some more content around? Drop your comments down below. Let me know about where you are with your cashback journey. Amazon delivery in the house. We buy, we sell on Amazon, and we even order from Amazon. Well done, Jeff, you're doing a great job. Okay, so top tip if you are already using cashback websites. Now, I've mentioned this before in forums and certain groups, but if you are using a site like Delivery Deals, they're not particularly restrictive on how much you can do. And the other site we generally use a lot of in the UK is Complete Savings. Now, in regards to Delivery Deals, the one thing which I'm aware of is the fact that you can only do up to £1,000 cashback per year, and then they just stop paying out. Now, there is reports of some people having it higher, but most people are pretty much £1,000, that's it. And obviously, subscribe to your account, get £1,000, and then stop paying for it. But the one thing I want to share with you is just have a quick think about maybe how much money you're spending every month, or how quick you're filling these up, or how you're planning to fill them up. You know, those cashback providers. And then quite simply, what are you looking to do? Open up multiple accounts. Let's say, for example, you're thinking, you know what? I think I could probably do the same as Tom, whereby I'm getting about £800, maybe £1,000 every 4 months. That means you're going to use one Delivery Deals account maybe every 3 or 4 months. So you might say, look, you know, I'm going to go on a bit on the optimistic side. I'm going to create 4 accounts. Now, that 4 accounts are going to cost you roughly £15 per month. And yes, you are going to be paying £60 per month for a cashback account, but one of them you might not use for a long time in the future. But interesting enough, you should probably be maxing these out pretty as soon as possible. And the moment you've done that, you're going to cancel them. So in the first 3 months, you're probably going to make £1,000 cashback, and you're going to outlay £240, 4 accounts, £15 each per month. And you know what? That's still going to be a net positive on your business. And then you can just stop that one of those accounts and carry on with the other 3. And the reason why I say this rather than opening up multiple Complete Savings accounts is that one part of our business is we want to make it easy as possible. Complete Savings are a lot more proactive on managing resellers, taking them off the account. And you know what? One time you're literally going to start putting in £250 worth of cashback, and you're going to get that dreaded email where they'll say, sorry, we're putting your account under review, you've got £250 worth of cashback waiting, and then eventually they say, no, sorry, we're closing it. So top tip for you is that while delivery deals might be not as great, they don't pay direct to your bank account, they pay check. They're not so inquisitive, they don't challenge you, and they still give 10% back. And you know what? At the end of the day, it's the money in the bank which counts. And losing 250 quid in cashback is going to add up. So top tip, multiple accounts delivery deals. That's where I want to go. And you know what? I said it in my £1 million for 2021, and I'll drop a link up there to it. Multiple cashback accounts is going to really help that. If I can get myself to £1,500 cashback per month, that's going to be game changing. So next time delivery deals opening up, I'm opening at least 4 accounts, and I know I'm going to have to pay a bit, but long-term wise, it's going to be a real benefit. What I will say is if you liked that video, hit that like button, smash it in fact, and you know what, if you like this kind of content and you want to help something which is going to grow your business, hit the subscribe button. I'm always just documenting what I'm doing on my journey, and you can see that and hopefully learn some top tips which are going to help you out in your business. Now, if you want to learn more about cashback, I will drop a link around here somewhere to my £1,000 per month cashback video. I talk about that in a lot more detail and things that you want to know about. It's going to really help you out. So what I just want to say is thank you so much for watching this video. It's been a real pleasure to share my thoughts and also my journey on Amazon with you. And you know what? You guys stay out there and keep executing. It's that execution which is going to drive you forward.